This generation, let's just be real. Most guys take the woman they are dating to their guys. You see, most times they see them as aesthetics. They want to take them to the men, to their guys, their friends, and raise their shoulders to tell them that this girl is my. You understand? You know how guys feel. In this generation, let's be real. In church, a lot of guys do the same thing. So how do we place the balance?
Okay, interestingly, this generation, a lot of them land in our counseling rooms for this same reason. So they would marry the girl and then come into counseling and say they are miserable in their marriages. What's the point in having icing without cake? How many people will just be licking icing? After a while, it will give you a tummy ache. So you may marry the girl because she looks beautiful, but on the outside, you may be rejoicing, but the inside, you will die. Because when you get home, you need to have a conversation with your wife. You can't. You need somebody to help you do homework with your children. Your children will do homework and go to school and fail. We need someone that you can, because at the beginning, it may look good, but I'll give you an example. So when Pastor K and I first met, he still does this today, but he had this habit of taking me to his friends. What I noticed about them was they'd be like, hey, nice to meet you, and they had that look in your eye, a fine girl. But after a while, they start having conversations. And then when I chip in, maybe they're saying something, and I say maybe something about politics, and I say, oh yes, that's true. The other day I saw this on CNN. I see a different kind of respect that they look at him with. Because the girl fine, but she's too sharp. So it's not only about your shape. Your shape may attract, but it takes being sharp to keep a man. So at the beginning, it may look good to have her looking nice or have him looking nice. But when you get home, you need a man that can make decisions. You need a man that can pay bills. You need a man that can have intelligent conversation with you. You are stranded. You go home and you say, honey, I have this issue at the office. What do you think? You say, So it may look like, oh, it's a generation thing, but I don't think so. Every generation did the same thing because men are moved by what they see. So whether or not you are this generation or the past generation, everybody wants to marry a fine wife. But what will sustain is if she's sharp.